Okay. So I need a way to stop the Fire Lord without killing him. Please give me something. How about this? Stop being a little bitch and pop a cap in that ass. The fuck you talking about? All this soft shit. Fuck that dude. Fuck him up. Okay, not what I wanted to hear at all. Yoshi, help me out here. I don't know what the fuck you looking at me for. Well, you never technically killed that one dude. Oh no, I killed that motherfucker. And I'd do it again. I'd do it over 10 times. Actually, I think I could have found a more exciting way to kill him. What the fuck are you waiting for? Fuck the police. Burn that bitch down. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, what's that? Is that the sound of bitch-assness? Stand the fuck up, Aang! No one gives a shit about your vegetarian feelings! You think this is a motherfucking game? You think this is capture the flag, motherfucker? It's real out in these streets, bitch! You better airbend his ass in half! Okay.
We all remember Toph Beifong, right? The strong, sassy badass of Team Avatar? And I mean, how could you forget? She was the inventor of metal bending, having the ability to see the entire world with her seismic sonar. And her brand of earthbending is all her own. She's the only user of the Chugar Southern Praying Mantis style. But behind that tough exterior, did you know she is an arm hugger? And this is why Toph Beifong is my favorite ATLA character. Full cap.
I think about this a lot sometimes, but like, they animate the air so that we can see it, but like, no one else can. Like, this scene especially, like, to us, we're just like, oh, Aang's on his air scooter. To everyone else, this man's flying. Like, do you guys remember that scene when he beats Toph at Earth Rumble 6, and no one else saw how he beat her, because he's airbending? Like, no one else could see that. It's trippy. How do you fight him? How do they fight him? He's just moving his hand, and things are happening, and people are getting blown out the way. Like, you know the breeze is coming, but can you dodge it? Do you know what direction it is? Like, you can't see it. Like, airbending's low-key OP. Plus, he was gone for 100 years! So no one's ever faced one before? No wonder he'd just be clapping fools the entire time.
Yeah, we're definitely not from the Water Tribe. We are just Fire Nation civilians.
And if you're gonna call me Azula, make sure you put princess in front of it. My way, or may you never rise from the ashes of your shame and humiliation.
God damn it! Which Ninja Turtle are you? We can't possibly all be Donatello. It is not mathematically possible.
It's true that I'm a bad bitch. Yes, I eat my rice and cabbage. Ass so fat you wanna grab it. Grab it. Hey. See, it's true that I'm a bad bitch. Okay. Bad bitch. But fuck that rice and cabbage. I was cornbread fed. Collard greens, baked beans, rice instead.
I mean, of course Aang is worthy of Mjolnir, but why they gotta be so casual about it?
Amazing is definitely what I'm thinking of this so far. It's
shut
else.
up! I promise you, in a season and a half, he's going to be smoking hot. He's going to be smoking hot, I promise!
Very well, but first, I must finish my roast duck.
I'm sure the two of them are the best things that happened.
Wow. Hey, what do you think of your first episode? Oh, shut up! You need to do more than one episode so you can judge it like that.
I'm gonna cry.
Give it time.
Okay, I'll be...
Shut up! Give him time!
I hope he doesn't make it. No, not him.
Oh,
the guy with the
ponytail.
No, the
character
guy with the ponytail.
development is immaculate.
My honey? My
The
baby?
eyeball guy, yeah. The Nick Fury. Him.
You're canceled.
I hope he
You're
doesn't make
canceled.
it.
What do you think of episode 2?
I'm gonna marry him.
No, we called it first.
Good morning. It's cold in your house. I wish I had one of those right now. Oh, I can go in? You should have told me.
If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath. Now, D nice.
Do you mean Denise?
Son of a bitch!
I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah! I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear! Cause that bitch gonna need it.
Just a thought, but Iroh, Boomy,
Zhang, Paku, and Sokka's master all probably would have been Team Avatar if Aang had actually trained to be the Avatar 100 years prior to the show and survived the fall of the Air Nomads.
The Avatar is finally mine. You think a little bit of water is gonna stop me, little girl? No, but maybe this will. Katara, what are you doing? You didn't even do anything. Wait, are you hard? It's so small. Hey, stop. I'm about to kill you, bitch. Plus, it's just a semi. No, it is not. More like Fire Lord Shrimp's eye. Fuck you, it's average. Hey, yo, Zuko, I figured out why your mom left. What? No, fuck you, I killed her. Let me show you something. Hey, Iroh, come here. Why does Iroh have a second heartbeat? What the fuck?
I'll always watch over you, Sokka. I'll always protect you. Oh, you made a friend. Oh, she's so pretty. What's her name? Oh, you guys look like really good friends. Oh, why is she... Oh.
You're not worth it, so what you taking your shoes off?
Because I don't want to throw them at anybody.
She ain't. She will bet not want to.
Bitch, I'm not scared of you.
You bet not want to. You bet not want to. You bet not want to. You bet not want to.
Let's talk. Hey, Camilla, I want to talk to you. Can you come sit?
Nah, because this bitch thinks she wants some, bitch. Come on.
No, we don't want nothing.
No,
not today.
She want that.
No.
Get that.
We okay. Everybody's okay. Come, please.
You got me.
All I'm saying is both of you had a...
No, both of me, nothing. She's a thief. Yeah, I did call her by my... I own that.
Right.
Straight up.
Okay.
How do you make up one day happy, the next day evil?
But I'm sitting here still classy, never threw a punch, but I wanted to. You hit daddy and you know she don't fight. Sock me, bitch. Sock a bitch that wanna fight. Sock a bitch that wanna fight. Sock a bitch that wanna...
Hey, you hear that the Avatar's back? For real? Yeah, but get this. He's 12, and he's an airbender. His name is... Yo. Fire Nation! Whoa, what? I'm not Fire Nation. What are you talking about? What's with the shirt then? Yeah, we all know that everyone in the EK wears green, idiot. It's just a shirt. Red's just my favorite color.
That's exactly what Fire Nation would want us to think.
Bro, what are you talking about? I was in your class at Rockside Middle School. Shut up! Bro, I'm not Fire Nation. Then Earthbend. I got no bending. I'm not a bender. I'm just a regular dude. Go get the Dali. They're finna take his firebending ass to Lake Lao guy. Oh yeah, we finna turn your ass into a Judy.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know? How would they know? How would they know?
I can't. I can't.
Oh my god.
You know what one of the funniest things is? Like, before the Agni Kai, when Zuko is like, I can take her this time. I don't know what it is, but she's slipping. What Azula looks like!
You're a funny looking little thing, aren't you?
Don't! That's my grandma's.
That's my grandma's. I ate my grandma, and it took a week because she was absolutely humongous. Why are you here?
Hi, let's do a duet. I'll be red, you be blue, and purple's both of us, alright?
Cool.
Here we go. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow.
Katie, girl, I'm here because I can be, girl. You can stay in the motherfucking comments, bitch. Now, if you really want to get eat it with me, girl, you can eat it with me because I like the bully bitches. Girl, I'm not Ava. She nice. I'm not, girl. So you better stay in your motherfucking place for I really get into your ass, Miss Thing.
I was blind.
What your favorite Avatar The Last Airbender character says about you. If Uncle Iroh was your favorite, you understand good humor and you're a very kind and gentle soul. Also, you might have dad issues, so you viewed him as a father figure. If this sarcastic asshole was your favorite, you just love rooting for the underdog no matter how terrible they are. Or you thought he was hot. If Aang was your favorite, you either love children or you're super basic. If Zuko was your favorite, how's your daddy issues? You're probably gay, or you just thought he was hot, or all of the above. If May is your favorite character, you have gone through a goth phase or are currently in a goth phase of your life. Either you wanted to date Zuko, or you're a lesbian. If Katara was your favorite, you're probably honestly a little bit annoying, kind of the mom of the friend group, and your friends keep telling you to chill out. If Appa was your favorite, you're a dog person. If Momo was your favorite, you're a cat person. If this actual psychopath is your favorite character, you thought it was cool and edgy to like villains. You need therapy. And if Toph was your favorite character, you really blunt and you a bad bitch.
Which one of you bitches want to fight? Me, bitch. So what's up?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
If you were to tell me that years later my best friend May would eventually betray me and marry my ugly brother, I would have told you no. My best friend May would never do that to me. But unfortunately, heartbreak and betrayal are very real. But I guess we shouldn't mention that. Just like we aren't mentioning the fact that Zuzu's been making googly eyes at Katara this whole time. But Katara's not the one pregnant with Zuzu's child, so... Oh, crap. Nobody know that May's pregnant? Oops, to the bride and groom. Alright, Tylee, let's take all the shrimp and go.
It's a long, long way to Ba Sing Se, but the girls in the city, they look so pretty and they kiss so sweet that you really have to meet the girls of Ba Sing Se.
The 4 elements as beatbox sounds. Water. Earth. Fire. Air.
I'm staying here at the most expensive restaurant in DC almost. Enjoying my meal.
Y'all is gonna.
Blow that piece of junk out of the sky!
Exactly.
Jedi! Because Hannah fucking hates you! You're still holding on! Let go! Hate this! Supposed to feed the rats on schedule or they get sick! Hey guys! Traitor! Sucks! I just had sex. I'm about to eat nachos! Hold on to your hats! You're about to get pounded! This just sucks!
Hey, Zuzu. You know there's somebody down the hall that can, fix that up and bandage that for you, right? Oh, you're headed there. Alright, well, before you go, can I just see it? I just want to see what it looks like. So if you could just remove your hand from your eye. Zuko, do you really think I'm going to harm you? Dad just burned your eye. I think you've had enough damage for one day. I'm not that heartless. Come on. Just let me see. I just want to take a look. Please.
So you know in the Avatar The Last Airbender finale when Aang gets his back slammed against the rock in just the right place and it unblocks his chakra and realigns his whole spirit and body and he's able to reach his full potential as the Avatar? Yes. I need that.
Things that would have happened in the final season of Avatar Last Airbender if it ended like Game of Thrones.
Ozai would have been defeated by Sokka halfway through the season. Aang would have never used any of the elements that he just spent 3 seasons trying to learn. Zuko announces that he never actually cared about Team Avatar and he wants to go hang out with his sister where they die by bricks falling on their heads. Toph never uses metal bending again, despite the fact that it could have been helpful in many situations. All the airbenders return for the final battle despite all being dead this whole time. Katara loses her shit and destroys all of Ba Sing Se, and so then Aang has to kill her. Momo becomes the new Fire Lord. And finally Aang fucks off back to the iceberg forever.
60 seconds of Avatar The Last Airbender impressions? My own mother thought I was a monster. She was right, of course, but it still hurt. Do you have any idea what my home life was like? Growing up with 6 sisters who look exactly like me? It was like I didn't even have my own name. I guess you just don't know people as well as you think you do. You miscalculated. I love Zuko more than I fear you. Oh, Sokka, you saved me! Mwah! Actually, it's me. Oh, well, you can go ahead and let me drown now. Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. It's my duty, Sokka. I have to do this.
My lifelong companion is gone. This is your fault, you blind whore. Guys, we need to find... It's the quenchiest. It'll quench ya.
Yeah, they're called brain cells because the mind is a prison.
What does all this mean? I'm trapped inside my brain. What's happening? What's going on?
Hey, are you okay, man?
Okay, fine. Core characters is people you went to high school with. Himbo Jock, and he does something like wrestling, and one year as a joke he tried out for the spring show and he absolutely killed it. Mako's that one guy who was like way too homophobic and then came out senior year and everyone had to decide like whether he was cool or not now. Cora is the girl who will debate anyone in any class no matter what the subject is, and her claim to fame is being a horrible driver. Asami would definitely be the president of robotics, and she's the girl who always carries Tylenol in her bag and she gives a ride home to anyone who asks. Lynn is a science teacher who also coaches a sport, and you've cried in her classroom many times, but you do not look back. Tenzin is the cool administrator who like changes your schedule when you ask. Janora is the freshman that a niche group of seniors dubbed the cool freshman, so she gets to do like whatever she wants, and also she takes literally every honors class. English teacher who did it for the gays. Senior guy in performing art, all the underclassmen fell in love with him, so he basically is a dad to like 20, 14-year-olds now. Kai is skateboard kid.
Growing up on it has been so cool to see all this Avatar stuff on TikTok, especially when it comes to indigenous representation in the water tribe, specifically the Inuit. However, the Sun Warriors are extremely underrated considering they only got 1 episode, but being indigenous Mexica Azteca myself, watching this episode as a child blew my mind. I saw so much of my culture in it, so I wanted to talk about some obvious Mesoamerican cultural influences as well as what blew my mind about this episode. So, hairstyles and clothing, very much Mesoamerican influence. The shaven head and the high ponytail, that is, you can see some Mayan hairstyles here, Mayan. Then the clothing, I'm sure there's some Asian influence, but we also wore pants. It was just mostly the warriors that wore them. And this sort of yellow part that they have here, you can see kind of a similar construction on the Aztec dancers above me, as well as this top here. We sort of have a sort of top like that as well, you can see on the Aztec drummer. At 4 or 5, taking care of the fire and the Poposhkomi during ceremony, I basically knew what Aang and Zuko learned by the end of the episode, that fire is alive, it must be respected, it is life.
Fuck you! Fuck all of these people for what they've done to me. And for them to be tweeting right now, I'm playing the victim, I am the fucking victim. You have abused me.